In 1 Corinthians 12:26, Paul tells us, if one part of the body suffers, then every part suffers with it. If one part is honoured, then every part rejoices. Well, think about it. Is there a part of the body which right now is living in fear because they are Christian? Well, they are in Iran. Converts from Islam risk losing their jobs, their families, their freedom, and possibly even their lives. They're not able to meet openly. So instead they meet using a network of small underground home churches. But if they're betrayed and arrested, they will be tortured, they'll be imprisoned, and they'll be charged with crimes against the national security, which carries a long prison sentence. The World Watch List places Iran in the top 10 countries where Christians face the most extreme persecution. In Iran, all the church buildings have been closed. Yet, it's one of the fastest growing churches in the world. How? By dreams and visions, by healings and miracles. One by one, Muslims are meeting the risen Christ, sharing their testimony and inviting others to join them in worshipping him. So, a new church is born in a home, and a new believer is a church leader. All across Iran, the persecuted church is growing, and SMRC is helping. SMRC are working in partnership with other charities to help resource and support Christians in Iran. SMRC provides conferences in a neutral country where leaders get to escape for a time of encouragement and teaching, able to enjoy safety and fellowship for a few days. SMRC provides mentoring and pastoral support, both online and face-to-face. An experienced leader shares their wisdom and resources to build up the new leaders, both emotionally and spiritually, so they are better equipped to shepherd their flock. SMRC provides a counselling service for church leaders with access to online training and resources, which enables them to better support their church members who are suffering from trauma or mental health issues. At the Discipling and Multiplication School, mature leaders are invited to leave the country to experience training designed especially for them in their context on discipling new believers, church planting and growth. SMRC raises awareness of the persecuted church across the world, motivating individuals and churches to take action on behalf of the persecuted church in Iran. So how can we stand with the persecuted church? We can pray for Christians to be able to find one another and be able to worship safely together, that torturers are brought to justice, and that people will grow God's kingdom despite the persecutions they face. That the church will stay focused on Jesus and prepare for the victory of his kingdom. We can partner with SMRC financially. Your gift means that you are a part of this growing movement, providing resources for our brothers and sisters who are surviving persecution and standing against those who oppress them in Iran, and also enabling us to fulfill the Great Commission of Matthew 28, to go and make disciples of all people, reaching the lost, planting new churches, and developing more leaders.